I'm hard-pressed to think of any mathematical relationship or function that doesn't have an inverse. Addition has subtraction, multiplication has division, squares have square roots. The further on you go through mathematics, the more you'll find that you're learning one function and then turning around and learning some other function, operation, or procedure that undoes the function you just learned. Logarithms are not any different. Logarithms are the inverse of exponents. So when we have a statement like the natural log of x is equal to 1.58, we can undo or take the inverse of that function to find the value of x. E raised to the 1.58 equals x is an equivalent statement. This was probably described in your math class as rolling the log. And while that's a perfectly fine way to think about what you're doing, it's important to understand what you're doing too. The hidden, unstated step that you're doing here when you learn about rolling the log is that you are actually making your given values on both sides of your equations exponents on the value of the base of your logarithm, in this case e. Because e raised to the power of the natural log is an inverse, this will cancel out, leaving us with only x. Since the value of x is e to the 1.58, finding the natural log of 2x should be no problem. All we have to do is substitute in our value of x and then use a calculator to solve. So the value that we're looking for is about 2.273. And while I'm sure there's a way to find the value of logarithms without using a calculator, it's no longer taught in school.